Oh, that crisp sound. Welcome back, everybody, to the Burger Podcast. I'm Caleb Weiniger.
Justin Burkett.
And alongside us, our trusty Steed, the man, the producer. You know him.
TK, what's up, guys?
Yeah, welcome back. Last episode of the month.
Man, that's that hurt to hear that in our little pre-show meeting there.
Yeah. How you feeling, dude?
Oh man, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, and I was like, no, I gotta get those vibes out of here. I need positive vibes only. I gotta
Shake it out.
Get my thinking cap on, and
yeah,
I'm letting the hair run free, so I'm hoping it's like gives me power. Whoa,
yeah.
it is like,
yeah, it is flowing.
Yeah, got some lettuce up top.
Well, I'm a bad finisher, so if I've learned that in my life, yeah, giggity. I would not be surprised if I blow this. I've blown some of these before already on this podcast, so I'm more nervous, I think, than you.
I just want to you're on the throne. I need to dethrone you. Like you are on the streak of all streaks right now. You're killing it. So
yeah, I feel like I'm just getting lucky with not so educated guesses. Just throwing shit out there and it's working for me.
It's all sticking for you.
If you didn't watch last week, I won based off of a question where my whole thought behind it was shit ain't getting in there. And that's how I won the episode. So we'll hope I can keep getting lucky.
Man.
Hope. But either way, final episode of the month. Do you want to remind the people of the challenge, Justin, from Eli, your buddy? It was Eli, right? I'm not making that up.
Yeah, it was the Lenten lunch or Lenten brunch, something like that, right?
Oh, right.
Lenten brunch.
Sauce.
Yeah. Oh. Filet of fish, egg and cheese. He did say sausage too, so it's got to be sausage,
egg and cheese.
Yeah. Probably. I think because Lent's over kind of thing. I don't know. Oh boy.
Yeah. I can't tell you how bad I want to win this month because I've already told everyone how I feel about tartar sauce and fish. Probably there's like another little like food thing. Something about fast food eggs, dude, make me like gag.
Oh yeah.
McDonald's, like if you not their pre-made one, but like the actual eggs they use, not so bad. But like the pre-made ones, I feel like I'm just eating like I don't know, something.
It's like squishy. Yeah. I could see that. It is a weird thing.
Yeah. Either way. Well, I'm ready to talk about what we're drinking because I'm already a little bit in. So
yeah,
for this.
Well, lead off then.
So for the second time ever, I actually have some wine I'm drinking right now.
All right.
But the beer I have is another one from Erica's little party pack she brought over. It's called Spider Crab.
Nice. I like that.
I love it.
Crab Brewing. It's a New England IPA, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it. But yeah.
Is it a box wine or what? What are we rocking with? Barefoot?
No, it's actually kind of like a nicer wine. Hope I don't want to ruin it, but Joe Benny's I worked out last night for like a little event thing. And it was like a 5-course wine pairing meal for charity.
Shit.
And at the end of the night, there was some wine left over. He was like, y'all can take this. And
nice.
I knew I didn't really have any backup beers because Taryn and I, trying to cut back our drinking to lose our guts. He's doing better than I am.
I love it.
I don't want to say that. Last night I went to all you can eat buffalo wings.
Dude, I wanted to ask you about it. I forgot, dude. I'm not even.
It's a
Did
scam.
You hit the 30-piece?
It's a scam.
So they give you the full size first plate, and then I was like, waitress, listen, go ahead and put this one in, and then stack like every time you like bring me one, hit me with another one. She was like, I got you. So the first one comes out and it's a full plate of boneless wings and a full thing of fries. And then the second one was like 5 boneless wings and fries, a full thing of fries. And then I got some shrimp and it was like 4 shrimp and fries. And then I didn't even get the riblets because it took me like an hour and a half to get 3 plates. It was like,
that's stupid.
So I got $14.99 out of it, but I was gonna get like 45 out of it if they would have just brought me wings. But
right,
I could see them being like, "Oh, well, you didn't finish your fries, so we can't get you another plate." Like forcing you to eat.
So they just fill you up on fries.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Fucking Applebee's. You'd think that's a like well establishment put together. Yeah.
My roommates and I have been talking about going and doing that, and as soon as we see that, we're like, "Yeah, we're pumped." And then Whopper, man,
Yeah.
Whopper comes on, and then we all are just like in a trance and we forget about food and we just start singing the Burger King song.
Dude, the Burger King song is, I've been telling people about that. Like, I don't even go to Burger King, but it makes me want to. Like, it's so catchy, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Burger King has the best app
rule.
deals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out Burger King if you want to sponsor us.
Yes, please.
I would
sponsor
love
us.
to have you.
I'll eat Burger King if you sponsor us, guys.
Yeah, maybe we'll save that for an S tier discussion because I think they're pretty up there. Burger King's fire. But anyways, yeah, so that's why I have wine. I was working at Joe Benny's and he was like, "Take some wine." There you go. And I was like,
All right.
yeah, you know,
Dude,
don't
free
have
wine.
beer in my fridge unless it's for the podcast right now. So I need something to sip on. So
Attaboy.
we'll do it that way. But
I have another Sweetwater 420. It's an Imperial IPA.
Yeah.
ooh,
This one is 9%, 9.1%. And so that should probably do some damage. And then I'm pretty sure I've had this one already. 3 Taverns, a Night at Ponce, or Night on
yeah.
Ponce.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the local food market that they have here. So, and it's an IPA. 7.5. I didn't realize.
ooh.
I'm gonna be a little drunk by the end of this one.
Yeah, I wonder what this one is.
I still got to eat
7%,
dinner too.
so I'm a little bit under you.
Well, I think we got all repeats because I've got the New Holland Tangerine Space Machine again. It's classic. And I got a backup Bud Light to go with it.
Bud Light.
What?
What? Yeah. Did you listen to that song that they did? I was like, I love Pat McAfee. This might be the dumbest thing he's ever done, but I get why they did it. It's hilarious. Yeah. Anyways, on to the Burger Podcast. If you want to sponsor us, Pat McAfee, have us on the show, please let us know.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Yeah. That would
Yeah,
be
Fuck
insane.
you,
could be our
Boston
first-
Connor.
First guest, it's not our friend or family.
Yeah.
That would be
do
so dope.
Do that. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it. If
Yeah.
you guys are,
Let's
why
fire
not?
away.
See how the month goes.
All right. Well, we've got our community kickoff question before we
Ooh,
get too
that's
far
right.
into things.
All right.
So our friend of Justin's, I believe, Brent Bierman, wants to know how far do geese migrate south for the winter?
Oh boy, do we want miles?
I'm assuming so.
Well, they're Canadian geese, so they come from Canada, and they go.
And then where do they go?
There's multiple different flyways, but they go all the way down, like down the entire United States. And I don't know how far they go, like if they go into Mexico or South America. But
Okay, well, I got so from Portland, Maine to where I'm at in Michigan right now, Grand Rapids, is about 1,400 miles. So if we can take and pivot that some way and see,
I
that's
think
about
Maryland,
the best gauge that I've got.
Maryland to Denver is like 3,000, I think, and then you figure California is another. I don't know where they end, like, because there's like I said, there's like four or five different flyways that they go down. There's like, because Maryland's a really big waterfowl state, but I don't think it's because they stop there. They just come through Maryland because of the shore. And I don't know how far up in Canada they start, but it's thousands of miles for sure. Like,
Yeah.
you figure Canada's America on top of America. So if we're just spitballing, they start at the top of Canada, and let's just say that's
They
at
go all the
least
way to like Florida.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how far south they go. I don't know where they end. Like, I don't know all the fowl hunting states.
So what are we thinking here? 2,000.
Let's say 2,000 through
25
Canada,
miles?
and then another. I would say like 4,000, or like 6,900 for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I have no clue.
I mean, me neither.
I would say like in between 2,000 and 6,900. I think we're in that range. Yeah, I don't know, but 4,000 sounds fine to me. I don't really know, but
I don't know either, man. This is a good. Brent's a big.
Aaron?
I told him to send us one. And he's like, I only know about hunting, and I was like, I know a little bit. They don't know shit. So watch.
Definitely don't know much about hunting.
Yeah.
Shoot gun, kill thing, eat it.
If it flies, it dies. Dude, I don't know.
Is 2,000 too small? We think, because I know you mentioned that, Taryn.
I mean,
Like 2,500.
that was just my first instinct is like 2,000 miles. I don't know.
Dude,
I have no basis.
33 repeating. I feel like it's. I just don't know. Maybe split the difference. 3,000.
I'm good
Meet
with
in
that.
the middle.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, let's say 3,000.
All right, so let's say 3K. So then it's
gonna be like
send us
200
a link here, maybe. Oh, it's just a picture. Let's see.
Oh man,
Oh gosh. Okay.
I hunt geese too. I should know this.
Geese will
Hey.
travel 2,000 to 3,000 miles during the winter.
Let's
I
go.
feel like we got that. 3,000. We're in
I
the
would
range.
count that.
Can travel 1,500 miles in a day if weather permits. So they could do it in 2 days.
That's
Oh
2
my
days.
goodness, that's wild, dude. Let's go.
How
I'll
long
take
does
it.
a 1,500-mile like flight take? You think?
Like on an airplane.
Like like on an airplane.
So from
compared
Maine,
to, like,
Maine to
geese?
Michigan.
40 miles per hour during migration, up to 70 miles per hour. So
Damn, there's zoom.
however fast that is, they're like highway speed.
Well, how long would a flight be from Maine to Michigan? Like 5 hours? No, not like 3 hours.
Like an
Probably.
Well, I mean,
airplane?
from Baltimore to Chicago is only like an hour and a half.
Yeah, to California it's like 5 hours. So cut that about in half. So two and a half hours.
It was like 2 hours from Grand Rapids to Portland.
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer than that.
Yeah.
Fuck
okay.
them geese.
Anyways,
we can do it in 2
fuck
hours.
yeah, we got one. Let's go.
Let's go, boys. We finally got a kickoff. Holy shit.
We were at the high end of the spectrum, but I'll take that all the way to the bank.
I'm taking
All
that
right.
as a dub.
A victory sip and
Hell
onto the
yeah.
game.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, if you're not familiar with the Burger Podcast, here's how we do things around here. It's 10 questions over 5 rounds. Caleb and Justin both get 5 questions per game. We have 3 lifelines to work with. They can use them anytime they want. The only catch is they can only use 1 per round, and round 5 is worth double points. And then here on the final episode, we have a running total of the month, and it is 11-7 currently.
Oh god.
Damn.
So Justin, you got quite the ways to go.
7-Eleven, baby. Always open.
Don't forget about the random wheel of randomness. Picks all the categories. Justin, you went first last time, so Caleb, you get honors.
All right.
Ready?
Justin,
I need that on the
4
final episode.
It seems like a lot, but it's really just a 1-round swing.
It's
if you get the
doable.
Last round, yeah.
It's
I mean-
doable, but I gotta be damn near perfect.
It's not impossible, but
I
just
think
to
we
put it out there, a steal and getting your own question right in round 5 is worth 4 points.
True.
Just
But the
saying.
likelihood of that happening.
Just
Dude,
saying,
I used to
it's
rock with
possible.
I used to rock with the 2-point question, and then it's just ever since, I don't know, it's just something's turned. Switch has been flipped.
All right,
Yeah,
well, here's your spin.
we'll see if I can close it out. Probably not, but
Come on, man.
history, baby. We're starting hot. Oh, okay. Thank God. Entertainment.
In
That's a
entertainment.
ton.
Yeah, as long as I can stay away from history, I think I have a good chance. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
All right,
I'm
Caleb, your
nervous.
entertainment question. What comedy drama TV show aired more than 3 times as long as the Korean War it was set in?
What? Oh, I have no idea. I mean, this is probably not something I would have watched. I have no idea if it's true, but the first thought that comes to mind is Gilligan's Island. Don't know why.
I'd say that's a comedy.
Drama. That makes me think of what is it? MASH. MASH was like set in war time, and I know it was on for forever. It has like a huge following, or did.
Definitely did have a huge following.
Man, I really don't know. Maybe I'm just not thinking it through clearly. The way Justin shook his head, yes, I think he knows this one.
I'm scratching my head right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I gotta go MASH here. That's like the only show aired more than 3 times as long as the Korean War it was set in. I don't know shit about MASH, so this could be a real dumb answer, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, and I'll lock it in.
That's what I
All
would
right.
have said.
Yeah.
Lock it in. What comedy drama TV show aired more than 3 times as long as the Korean War it was set in? Caleb is locked in. MASH.
That's got to be it.
Let's go.
That's the correct
Dude.
answer. If
Man.
you
go.
haven't seen MASH, it holds up. Actually,
Dude,
it's
it
really
was-
fucking good.
I remember both of my grandparents and even a lot of my aunts and uncles like rave about it anytime it comes up.
Yeah, my dad used to
It's
watch it all the time.
Super popular. So it was a novel adapted to a movie, adapted to a TV show. And do you know the only character that was in the MASH movie that made it to the show?
No, I have
It
no
was
idea.
radio.
It was Radar. Yeah.
Radar.
Radio.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, Radar.
I thought you were talking about the Cuba
movie
Gooding
with
Jr.
Cuba-
movie.
yeah.
I was like,
No.
well,
And Radar had a like a gimp hand, so they like shooting
Did
MASH.
they?
You can like
So he-
see it every once in a while, but they pretty much try and hide it through all the episodes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't
so
know if
anyway-
gimp hand is politically correct, but you know what I mean.
Pertaining to the show's run, so it ran from September 17th, 1972 until February 28th, 1983. And it was also like the biggest TV show finale. It was like most watched show ever on television at the time. I think it
Dang.
got beat by Seinfeld.
Mm.
But anyway,
overrated. Talking about
Dang,
Seinfeld,
dude.
not MASH.
oops.
Yeah, I never got into Seinfeld,
Hot
but
ta-
dude,
hot
when
take.
you were like, I'm thinking, and I was like, he's gonna say MASH, and you're like Gilligan's Island, and I was like, oh god, here's a chance.
I don't know. I don't know what any of them are about, but I could, for some reason in my head, I was like, Island. Maybe they're like, I don't know, refugees from the war or like something.
okay,
like, you know,
okay.
that's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But I was like, even then, like an island off the coast of Korea, I don't think they're really well known. But
Well done. That was.
Yeah, dude, you got it. Nicely done.
I was
I
already doing
appreciate
like strategy in my mind. Like I know this is MASH, or I'm pretty confident. And if he gets it wrong, do I steal it, or am I gonna have to save my steal for this
no, it's so
potential
funny
4
because
point move?
when I was saying that you knew it in my head, I was like, ooh, will he steal it though? Or will he save his steal
Right.
for later for double
Now I'm
points?
fucked. Now it's like I have to at this point.
All right. Well, that it's your cue. Here's your spin.
All right.
Man,
This
let's go.
IPA
What a
is
way to
good.
start. Yeah, mine's really good as well. Spider crab.
Yeah.
Crab.
Oh,
does
motherfucker.
whatever Spider crab does.
All right, geography.
Any swing
You sticking with it, or you want to
From the
re-roll?
web. That's a good point. I will re-roll.
Oh.
Fun.
We always
Ooh.
say no, it's too early, and it's like I get
Yeah.
fucked anyways.
Yeah. Would be crazy if Atlanta back on
Bruh.
geography.
no way.
It got in there.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Wow, this
Oh.
fucking
I don't know that we've
random
ever had that
wheel
happen.
of bullshit. I think it may
Oh.
have happened to Caleb once, maybe.
Yeah, I think it did.
Or it's happened or it goes from history to geography or vice versa. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This is not my month. Let's go. Let's turn it around.
All right, Justin, your geography question.
Come
Which
on.
of the 5 New York City boroughs is connected to Manhattan by the High Bridge, which is the oldest in the city, built in 1843?
Dude, I don't know. I only know there's Queens, Bronx. Is Bronx Brooklyn or is Bronx a different thing? I think
It's a different thing.
okay. So I'm gonna say Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know
Um,
why I just told you it's a different thing. I don't really know.
Is Rucker Park or is that just a basketball court? I'm thinking of NBA Street basketball courts right now.
Hey,
Harlem.
that helps you remember them.
Yeah. Which is the oldest in the city? The High Bridge. Long Island's not a borough. That's like a different part of the state. Or Staten Island. I kind of want to say Queens because it's a high bridge. It makes me think of like royalty. I don't even know if that's a borough. I'm just assuming it is. New York City, Empire State. We'll go with Queen. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. final answer, Queens.
Okay, your geography question was, which of the 5 New York City boroughs is connected to Manhattan by the High Bridge, which is the oldest in the city, built in 1843? Justin, you said Queens.
Damn it. Ah,
Ooh, I might use my steal here.
talk through it. Let me hear your thought process here.
So I
Do you
know
know
it's like
the 5?
I'm pretty sure the Bronx is separate. So I think it's the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn, and I don't know. I want to say Midtown or something like that.
So Manhattan is one of the 5?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, okay. Midtown, I'm not
Or
familiar.
maybe not.
There's a Midtown in Atlanta.
Because I know people always say like Lower East Side too.
Right.
And you said Queens.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Freddie Mercury.
Because I know
Do I have my
Brooklyn
Queen? Oh,
is.
no, I got Guns N' Roses.
I think Brooklyn is southeast of Manhattan. And I think Queens is right next to that. And I think the Bronx is above that.
Oh, you're way past my knowledge. That's for
But
sure.
I could just be talking out of my ass right now.
All I know about New York is the hot dog eating contest.
I don't think it's Brooklyn. Yeah, I'll go.
Brooklyn.
I don't know if I'm going to use that. I'm going to use my steal. I'm going to say the Bronx.
Motherfucker.
Stealing, you're going to lock in the Bronx?
Dude, he's just going to fucking stomp on the throat.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Because I think the Bronx, because there's the
Bronx.
Brooklyn Bridge, and then the Bronx, I think, is above.
Dude.
Above Brooklyn and
Can you bring up a map?
Yeah. So there they are: Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and the Bronx.
Oh, so Staten Island is okay.
Yeah. Damn, I got Brooklyn. I said Brooklyn, Southeast, then Queens, and the Bronx. Damn,
Well, I'm
surprised I knew
kind
that.
of happy that at least it touches Manhattan.
Here's the High Bridge, just so you can see.
Oh, that's
what
kind
it
of
looks
cool.
like. I've only been on the Brooklyn Bridge. I've never been on the High Bridge out to the Bronx.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
what
I
eliminated
fucking
Brooklyn
said
for
it,
me because
too.
I was like, that's the Brooklyn Bridge. I was like, maybe it's at like that's what the city people call it, and like all the tourists, because it's just easier to say.
Oh, right.
Whatever, but
Dude.
Yeah.
This is already shaping up for a big dub.
Yeah,
C-dub.
and Caleb, it's your spin. Here it comes.
Yay.
Am I mathematically eliminated already?
I don't think so yet, but
Nah,
it's
I don't
getting
think
pretty
so.
close.
I mean, you could go on a 7-point swing here.
I have to be perfect. To
On,
even...
man, again.
Entertainment.
Man. Dude. Here we go. What is that?
Excuse me.
Oh, that's my fan. I was like, what is this thing in the corner of my room right here?
With the I thought it was an alarm clock.
It says 80 degrees in case you're wondering.
Oh. It kind of looks like one of those pulse reading machines with the green on top with the like yellow and red
pulse reading machine.
All right,
I don't know what they're called.
Hang on to your hats. This is a long one. Entertainment, Caleb, for beginning of round 2. Arthur Conan Doyle created what methodical, intelligent, and analytical character featured in a total of 56 short stories and 4 novels by Doyle that has since appeared in many novels, stories, movies, and shows by various authors and writers?
Jesus.
I mean, when I think of methodical, intelligent, analytical, featured in a bunch of short stories, I'm thinking Sherlock Holmes off the rip. That's kind of my first thought.
What a long question.
Also, wouldn't be surprised if Ichabod Crane is an answer here, because Ichabod Crane was like, obviously all the Headless Horseman stuff, but he's also in a bunch of spin-offs as like a detective and stuff.
I've heard that name before, but I have no reference at all.
I'm not gonna lie, when you just said that, I was like, oh yeah, Ichabod Crane is the Headless Horseman.
Yeah, but he was like known, like back in those times before from like all the depictions or whatever, he was known as like a detective, I think. But I'm gonna guess Sherlock Holmes. 4 novels, since appeared in many novels, stories, movies, and shows by various authors and writers. See, but I know there's like a CB show where Ichabod Crane comes back from the dead and helps shit. Like, yeah. Try not to take too methodical, intelligent, and analytical. Man, Sherlock Holmes really is what's sticking to me. Yeah, I gotta go with my gut. I gotta go with Sherlock Holmes.
There you go. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I gotta go. I do like
That's what I was.
an answer, but I'm gonna
Sherlock
go.
Holmes is what stuck out to me right away.
Yeah.
All right, listeners, he's locking it in. Strap back in. I got to read it again. Arthur Conan Doyle created what methodical, intelligent, and analytical character featured in a total of 56 short stories and 4 novels by Doyle that has since appeared in many novels, stories, movies, and shows by various authors and writers. Caleb is locked in. Sherlock Holmes.
No.
Once again.
No. Let's go.
Goodness,
Got it
dude.
again. Anticlimactic when the sounds don't work. But hey, Sherlock Holmes just
Nicely
recently
done.
entered the public domain as of January 1st.
Really?
Not like
that
everybody and their brother wasn't writing about him fucking anyways, but
Yeah.
Oh, like they lost the copyright or whatever?
Can we?
Is that what that means?
yeah.
for my
So
own
the copyright's
sanity,
over.
Can we Google Ichabod Crane and see how many fucking recent TVs or movies popped up? Because I know Johnny Depp played Ichabod Crane. I'm pretty sure. In
Man,
like
this
movie.
episode, you are just saying that a bunch.
We'll just go.
Ichabod Crane.
Did you spell it right, TK, or did Google help you out on that?
I googled it while we were talking about it, so
Okay.
the second time I typed it in, I got it right.
Yeah,
Jeff Goldblum was Ichabod Crane in 1980. Sleepy Hollow. Honestly, this is a hell of a pull.
Yeah, dude.
The
That,
Hollow,
honestly,
Sleepy
yeah.
Hollow
Also,
again.
I keep saying it because that's a sick fucking name.
Yeah, that's
Ichabod.
super
It
cool.
is.
Until you grow up and everyone says your name incorrectly for your entire life.
They call you Icky.
or
Is he-
Ichabod, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Icky Vicky.
I don't see Johnny Depp anywhere.
He might have played somebody else. I can't remember.
He
but
played
I feel like I watched it. And I thought about it.
Tonto. I know that.
Tony Blundetto, if you're a fan of The Sopranos, is played by Steve Buscemi, tells Chris Moltisanti that they called him Ichabod Crane, which is a weird one-off liner.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he does kind of look like the Headless Horseman. If I was going to pick anybody out of a crowd, Steve Buscemi looks like that. But
He used
wow,
to be a
all right,
firefighter in
Caleb
New
is-
York, actually.
trying to bury you, Justin.
Trying. He is. Yeah. This is like
Let's say
Step
you're
Brothers. I'm
6
like, what are
feet
you
under."
doing? And he's like, burying you. Like, no, I'm
No,
alive.
I'm alive. No, you're not.
He's like, shut up. You wake the neighbor. Like, I'm
All
going
right,
to sleep
Justin.
so good tonight.
You need this one to stay competitive. Here's your spin.
Dude, to be mathematically not eliminated.
He really does smack the shit out of him with that shovel, dude.
Yeah, dude. Come on, go over.
Ooh, General.
All right. This
Right,
is so.
snuck into general.
Come on,
Let's-
guys. Get me on the board, fellas. Get me on the board.
Justin, the answer is Ichabod Crane. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Icky Crane.
All right, Justin,
Ew.
your general question:
The Icky Shuffle. All right.
what is the loudest animal on Earth?
Dude. So right away I went into Greek mythology and wanted to say a siren. And then I thought of Harry Potter with those fucking eggs with the sirens, unless you put them underwater and it becomes beautiful music.
Yeah.
And then that's what it was, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect
And then
pitch and melody right there.
I'm thinking howler monkey, but I don't know, like, as far as like loud, how loud they are. Seahawks have the loudest stadium, but I don't know if that means An actual Seahawk.
12th
I
man.
love it, dude. I love it.
And that's just because it's designed that way. So, but maybe it's like an ode to the Seahawk. Screeching. Let's see. Elephants can be pretty loud, I would imagine, with their trunks. If it counts underwater stuff, like whales communicate like miles with song underwater, but I don't know if that like would count as a like decibel thing.
I mean, you think it would, right? I can't imagine it not being considered that.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, that's tough. There's a lot of animals on Earth, guys.
Yeah. Like they say, even when you're swimming in the ocean, like, and this could just be all bullshit, but when you go underwater and you hear like a real faint, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but they say it's a whale offshore.
Yeah. I kind of want to. Oh, dude, whale washed up on I think it was the Eastern Shore. Shout out Joe, my brother. He sent me a link not too long ago, like some fucking humpback washed up on the water somewhere. I can't remember where, but
Damn.
anyway, I want to say howler monkey just because of its name, but then I want to say a whale. If I say a whale, is that too general, or
I need the
specific?
the
creature?
specific. I think. Let's see.
Because like if okay, so I'll
yeah,
say
okay, I do. I need the specific. So like,
yeah,
you said howler monkey instead of
right,
monkey. So
right. Okay.
So what's the biggest whale,
so-
Justin?
Well, whale shark is the biggest.
Well, yeah.
But then I would say like a humpback or a beluga.
Whale sharks aren't bigger than regular whales, I don't think.
Well, I think a whale shark's the biggest animal, right? Or is it a blue whale?
I'm taking you down a rabbit hole. Let's
yeah.
Just ignore me.
Or are they just the biggest shark? Is it beluga whale or humpback whale? Moaning
whale?
myrtle, sperm whale. Those are pretty big, I think. I mean, their whales are all big. I'll just say. I'll say beluga or humpback. I'm gonna say.
Well, beluga whales use echolocation they have the flubby heads.
The big old
They're not
fat
very
head.
big. They're more
they're not
than anything.
Right. Okay. Humpback whale. Narwhal. They're the unicorns of the sea. Dude, this is tough.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say is a blue whale. I'll say humpback whale just because I can't do this anymore. I'm going crazy.
You're locking it in.
Yeah. Fucking A. Yes.
All right. General question, not science in nature. What is the loudest animal on Earth? And Justin says the humpback whale.
Damn.
It's not
Time
the
out.
humpback whale.
Is it a land animal or a sea animal?
It's a sea animal.
I would have
Okay,
said sperm whale. I think that's the biggest.
13-year-old me is dying of laughter. It's the sperm whale.
Bro,
Low-key, I tried to slide it to you. I said sperm whale.
dude.
They're the biggest motherfuckers, dude. They're fucking huge.
So, and we'll just read the top 10 list.
I'm just glad I thought about underwater stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like a tricky part.
Number one are whales. The loudest is the sperm whale, 230 decibels. Then the tiger pistol shrimp at 200. The bulldog bat at 140. Big drop off there.
Cicada.
Grocer cicada must be loud as fuck.
Yeah,
135 decibels is loud. A kakapo.
Giggity.
Howler monkeys, an elephant.
Okay, elephant. All right,
gray wolf,
I had it.
hyena,
hyenas cross my
and
mind.
then the lion rounds out the top 10.
Okay, hyena did not cross my mind. Lion did for sure. I'm like upset that I got that wrong, but I'm glad that I at least made the connection to the sea.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Because you're right. There's so many animals. And also a shrimp at number 2.
Dude, right? That's crazy. That must just be like a water jet that it shoots out or something.
Oh,
Dude.
Also, just because you mentioned it, CenturyLink Field, where the Seahawks play, holds the record for the noise in a stadium in 2020. Well, this is from 2020, so it might be different now, but it was 142 decibels. So a sperm whale is almost 100 decibels louder than that.
That's crazy.
Wow.
For comparison.
Weak sauce. The sperm whale's the 12th man.
True.
Jeez.
That's wild.
Dang. But I know it's
Yeah.
because it's the stadium's designed that way. Like it's funneled to like
Yeah.
be loud as shit.
Yeah.
Which is fucking super cool that they thought of that.
Oh yeah. All right, Caleb. Here's your spin. Round
Do it.
3.
This is just for like adding salt to my open wounds right now.
General.
Man, that
Another general question.
Let's get it. But yeah, dude, now I'm curious about whale sharks. Because I don't remember if they're bigger than sperm whales or not.
Okay, here's the question. You versus a whale shark.
Well, whale sharks
You
don't
versus
hurt
2
humans.
whale sharks.
Yeah.
Who wins?
Would you rather face a shark-sized whale or a whale-sized shark?
Shark-sized whale.
Yeah.
Without question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, your general question. It's also science related. How many ribs are in the human body?
Oh, shit. This is one Justin knows. I really don't know off the top of my head.
He's going to get it. He's going to fucking circle around to
I
this
know.
goddamn answer.
I'm feeling my ribs right now, but I'm so chunky, it's hard to feel them. My immediate thought was like 8 to 10. I don't know though. There can't be like more than a couple.
There's definitely
guess,
more
like,
than one.
Yeah, I'm between like 8, 10, or 12. I don't think it's 12. I think that's way too many.
There can't be a couple.
Man, this is why I need to lose weight, because I could just fact check myself.
Think of a rack of
How many can you
ribs.
feel? Well, they're like, I don't know.
But
can
a
you
rack
feel
of
them?
ribs isn't this. I mean, I've never had a human body rack of ribs. Have you, Justin?
No.
I feel like
totally not.
animal ribs might be different. Maybe I'm just stupid.
I'm just trying to get your brain working the wrong way.
Any
I'm
help
like
you can get.
picturing X-ray like
Yeah.
machines.
Get your
You know?
Superman eyes.
Why would they give us an odd number? That doesn't seem right.
Because Eve stole one from Adam. That bitch took one.
That's true. I don't want to think too much on it. I'll say 10. 10. I don't know.
Oh,
Locking
shit.
it in. 10.
I'm sorry. You said, why would they give us an odd one? That is fucking hilarious. All right. Locking in 10. How many ribs are in the human body? Caleb says 10. Is that the correct answer? It is
All
not.
right. I need a point, so I have to use my steal.
Taking this one?
Is it 12?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna be
12.
pissed. Fuck. Is it
You have 10 and then your 2 floating ribs.
You're gonna lock in. You're locking
12.
in 12.
Yeah. What?
There's 24 ribs. You have 2 sides.
Oh, a trick question.
No.
How many ribs are in the human body? 24.
That's fair, but oh my god,
I didn't realize. I was thinking the
24
X-ray
ribs.
machines, you just
No
see
matter
the
their
big ones.
sex.
You know, the big ones.
I can't believe I just
Here they
fucking
are.
got that wrong. That's
Damn,
so
I don't know
embarrassing.
shit. I see those skeletal things, and I'm like, those must be part of the lungs. I don't know.
This is what the 9% beer does to me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
all right. Well,
I'm sorry everyone that is now yelling at their computer or their car or whatever for me getting that wrong.
Justin was like, I'll steal. And then
That's one of the most embarrassing things
Justin,
I've ever gotten wrong.
you have a chance to redeem yourself here. Here's your spin.
I don't know, dude. Me saying they wouldn't give us odd ones was pretty embarrassing. as
But
well.
dude, my
that
profession
is
revolves
fucking
around
funny.
human anatomy. Like if
Oh,
you had
man.
said 12, maybe my brain would have been like, "Oh, okay, it's double." But
3
I-
generals in a row.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Oh, you just didn't think it through.
I was
Dude,
too
so how
excited to
come-
get a point.
So, okay, Justin, when someone like playing sports or whatever gets bruised ribs,
It's
are
horrible.
you? Yeah, I've had it before. Are you assuming that all 12 on one side are bruised? And then how come when there's fractured ribs, it's usually only like 2 or 3, not like
Well,
12?
You're not assuming they're all bruised. No, it's wherever the contact was.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, and even when there's fractured ribs, like I've never heard of someone say, "Yeah, all 12 got fractured."
well,
I feel
yeah,
like
you'd be fucked
classic
if that
me.
happened.
Yeah, if you, I mean, because
I don't really
Probably
understand your
those-
question.
Well, I'm thinking like if just in general when I think of broken ribs, I'm not even close to 12. I'm thinking, oh, they broke 1 or 2, or
Well,
like
yeah.
bruised ribs.
I mean, it's not easy to break a bone. Like,
well, true.
it's not just you're not just gonna shatter all 12. I mean, your first rib is right behind your collarbone. Like,
Okay.
it's way high up, and then you have them running all the way down until you can feel your bottom rib, but then you have 2 more below that.
So I'm guessing the ones up top, when those like clean break, that's when like people get
fucked.
like the pierced lung or like okay,
yeah, that's bad news bears.
You learn stuff on the Burger Podcast.
Yeah, here we go. Anatomy lessons here on the Burger Podcast.
Yeah, my profession, and I got the fucking question wrong. This is so embarrassing. I hope Dr. Rizvi doesn't listen to this show. Oh God, he'd be so disappointed.
Okay, Justin, the third general question in a row, your round 3 question.
I'm so embarrassed.
What is the term for a person with assets of over $1,000 million?
A billionaire? 1,000 million is a billion. So I'm gonna fuck. See, but now I'm like, it has to be a billion. Yeah, but it has to be a billion. Like, it's the Billy Strut, the Vince McMahon walk. I feel like that has to be the answer. Billionaire. I'm gonna fucking A. Lock in a billionaire. Please give me a point. Final answer.
All right. General question. What is the term for a person with assets of over $1,000 million? And Justin is locked in a billionaire.
Oh my God.
You got it. Nicely done.
The heavens.
Don't talk yourself out of that one. It's a billionaire.
Geez.
You're on the board, baby.
I got it, dude. 001. I'm the first agent. 007 learned from me. I taught him.
All right, so 3-1 on the episode puts the overall score at 14-8. It's over here, buddy.
I'm mathematically eliminated.
I think you might have been eliminated after the first
dude,
round.
I blew my steal. I blew my fucking.
These are just for fun. We're gonna steamroll through them. Caleb, here's your round 4 question.
Let's get it,
bruh. Let's get this bread.
What are we? History? Oh God, I'm re-rolling. Using my lifeline.
Let it rip.
Yep.
Let her rip, tater chip. I might never live this steal down.
Oh,
another general?
Poor Taryn.
Wow. Man, it just kills me when we do the same one a bunch of times because I only do like 3 or 4 ahead
per category.
Yeah.
So now I've got to like rewrite the whole category. Anyway, your general question. 4 in a row now to kick off round 4.
Holy shit.
What stands 320 meters tall in the Champ de Mars and was designed for the 1889 parts exhibition?
The Mars rover. Duh.
I have no fucking idea. I don't know. We don't deal in meters really here either, so I don't.
Perhaps that's a clue.
Yeah, I realize that.
And also the day.
1889 parts.
That's a lot of parts.
I mean, of course. I mean,
hold on. Finish that thought. When you said, "Of course,"
I don't know it.
Okay, I wanted to know like where your brain was going with that one.
I just have no clue meters to like feet.
It's about that actually, 3.2 if you move the decimal. I think it's about. Well, sorry, I think it's 3.2.
It's just over a yard, right?
Yeah, 3.2 feet is a meter, I believe. So like that's 1,000 feet, I think, or I don't know.
Yeah,
if that math's right.
The Eiffel Tower is what comes to mind, but
I think that's a good guess.
What's the big fucking clock though? Too parts that would make sense. Is Big Ben? Is that the fucking
Big Ben?
Name
of it?
Yeah.
Worthless burger. Fuck the Steelers.
Yeah, parts exhibition.
Exposition.
I don't know. The 7% beer is getting to me too, dude, and the wine.
Yeah,
part of me
just say 12.
Big Ben, but I'm gonna go with the Eiffel Tower. I'll lock it in. Why not?
I think that's a
Walking in the
fair
Eiffel
guess.
Tower. General question number 4 on the game. What stands 320 meters tall in the Champ de Mars and was designed for the 1889 parts exhibition? And Caleb says the Eiffel Tower. That's correct.
Dude, this man, you're on another level
go.
right now. That was a
I'm
good
on a
guess.
new level.
Obviously, it was right, but that was a good guess.
Yeah,
But
nicely
lucky,
done.
I feel like.
The French in the question I was hoping would help out
Yeah,
whoever
that's-
was answering this.
Well, day is also Spanish, so
Yeah.
I was
Sure.
like, "Hey guys, you didn't say anything." I was
guess.
like, "Wait, am I
Yeah.
that drunk?"
Yeah.
I
Sure.
guess.
Yeah, I was like, "Shit, I am drunk."
They don't use it in that way. Well, I guess they kind of do. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is not a foreign language podcast. We speak English barely here
Yeah,
on the Burger
barely.
Podcast. So,
Barely.
Justin, here's your spin for the end of round 4.
General. TK's gonna flip the computer over.
Sports.
Oh, we got into another category. Sports
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
crazy.
Dude. Whew. Now I know how you feel, Caleb, when I was like housing you in the beginning of this and you were like,
it
I got
doesn't
all
feel
these I got all these challenges and I'm like, fuck, I'm getting backed up now.
Yeah. I'm
And then
still
shout
backed
out
up. I need to do
DK.
some.
He sent me that. I don't know if he sent it to you guys, but the it was guys playing frisbee golf with a pizza and whoever got the lower score had to eat the frozen pizza.
He didn't send that to me. That's funny. Or
Yeah,
maybe he
yeah.
did. I don't know.
He sent
I
it
don't
to
check
the
my
he sent it to the
Instagram.
podcast Instagram. So I was like, damn.
I was in the grocery store a few days ago, and I went to Walmart because I had to get like toilet paper and shit like that. And sure enough, dude, fucking Crave Case Frozen was sitting there, and I was like, man, I should really get this. But I was like, no, I'm trying to be healthy. I'll wait until I drop a few pounds. That'll be like my cheat meal. Is like just housing,
go hard.
housing a Crave Case of White Castle
Oh
burgers.
man.
All right, Justin, your sports and leisure question.
All right, bring it on.
Which tile-based game takes its name from the Chinese word for sparrow?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I was thinking Scrabble, but then Chinese makes me think mahjong because that's tiles, which I've never really understood.
Mahjong's fun,
I
dude.
am getting fucking buzzed.
Bzz.
Yeah, I'm gonna say mahjong. Final answer. That's the only other guess I would have as far as tiles go, unless it's fucking dominoes. But we'll go mahjong. Final answer. Lock it in.
All right, which tile-based game takes its name from the Chinese word for sparrow? Justin says mahjong.
Oh,
Nicely
Whew.
done.
Mahjong's fun. It was always part of those free games. You remember back in the day
Right.
when you play like solitaire or like
Yep.
free cell? Yeah, I would always play mahjong. It was fun.
I like
Never
played
played
it,
it
but I never
before.
understood what I was doing. I was just clicking until it was like click wrong, click right, and then it was just constantly. Yeah.
That's how
how
I
it
used
was
to
with
play
mine.
spades on Microsoft. Is I didn't
Yeah.
understand how to play spades, so I
Yeah.
would just click until it would let me put one down.
Right. Exactly.
That's how I felt with Minesweeper, and then I
Mhm.
found out not that long ago on YouTube there's like a way to play that game, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
blew my mind.
The numbers
Yeah.
make sense, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yeah. Anyways,
I used to
Alright.
just like when you can edit the how many mines it is. It was like infinite mines and then one number, so you're basically always lose. It was the dumbest shit. That and the Spaceball 3D or whatever. You play the 3D pinball with the space.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's a classic.
That was the shit.
Whatever, something 3000, whatever they call
Candy
it. Pinball
Stand
3000.
Bowling. Taryn and I used to play that together.
Let's not even get into Candy Stand and Mini
Dude.
Clip and all the
Mini Clip.
classic
Oh,
shit that
man.
used to get
The
us
Bush
kicked out
Shootout.
of
Ooh.
computer labs and shit.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, hunt
Dude,
down Bin
there's a-
Laden. That's a great thing for a 10-year-old to be doing.
Dude, we just be having-
Addictinggames.com.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Spank That Monkey?
No.
No.
Don't
Or,
say that.
did you
I
ever
have.
play the game, the bowling game with like the naughty elves?
Yes, dude.
Bro,
Yes.
there's so many classic Flash games. Rest in peace to
legendary.
Flash player.
Yeah, for real.
All right, Caleb. Last spin of January. Here it comes.
You know what's sad is this is one of my better episodes this fucking month, and I'm still getting stomped on.
Oh my
General
gosh!
again.
another
Man, I'm
general.
glad I went on a spree and made a bunch of these. All right, Caleb, your general question. What is a hurdy-gurdy?
All right. We got time. I'm gonna use my phone a friend. I have no idea what hurdy-gurdy is.
Yeah, well, I have no fucking clue. Is that Yiddish or something?
Part of me wants to call Alex, but I think he's at the gym. But I want to. It's a 50-50 shot how he's gonna answer his phone. It's either this is Alex or what up, baby girl. That's how he answers the phone. Just those two.
This is Alex the voicemail or
Yeah.
No,
or he'll just say this is Alex.
This is
Oh,
Alex.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
thought that was his voicemail.
I've been with him in the car, and it literally says "mom" that pops up, and he answers phone. This is Alex. I'm like, it's your mom.
That's funny.
Well, he can't say "sup, baby girl," so it's that
Yeah.
one or
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
You've answered the phone to silence.
I think it's funny
Yeah.
when boomers call you and then they announce who it is. Like, hey, this is so and so, and it's like, yeah, I know. That's
No.
why I picked up the phone.
It's my favorite when they do that in text messages or like an email. Hey, this is so and so. It's like,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Quite literally, the only reason I'm responding to this is because I know who it's from.
But yeah, let me try Alex. He's probably at the gym, but we're gonna try it.
Well, hey,
Drop
No
the
pain,
stone,
no
Alex.
gain.
Pick up the phone. That rhyme didn't intend for it, but pretty happy that it did.
I don't know what time. 7:48. He might be finishing up.
This is Alex.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
There it is.
Hello, baby.
This is
Hey,
Alex.
you're my podcast phone a friend.
Oh, fuck.
I have no idea what the answer is, by the way.
All
So
I don't even have a clue.
general question, but
General question.
it's what is a hurdy-gurdy? HURDY dash GURDY.
Fuck, and it's general?
Yeah,
What is a hurdy-gurdy?
yeah.
I don't even have the slightest clue.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I want to... It sounds like something for, like, babies.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Right?
I'm not
Like,
mad at that.
I think hurdy-gurdy,
Like
I
a
don't know, it
Bjorn?
sounds like
A baby Bjorn?
babies.
Like the little swing that all adults are jealous of that they get to nap in.
I mean, I am jealous of those things. But yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Like,
Oh.
yeah, I don't know. I think hurdy-gurdy sounds very, like a kid's, like, toy or cradle or something.
My brain wasn't going that way at all.
All right. What do you think? Toy or cradle? I kind of like cradle.
Yeah, let's go with cradle. That sounds
All right,
better.
a kid's cradle. That's what we're gonna go. A hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah.
All right. General category. What is a hurdy-gurdy? And Caleb and his phone friend Alex say a cradle.
That's not correct.
It's not
What
the
is
correct
it?
answer.
Justin has a
Was-
guess, so we'll see. What
No,
it is.
was he even? Were they on the right page at all, TK? As far as babies go,
No.
No,
No,
we weren't on
okay.
the right page with.
I know
What
what
is
a girdle is, so I'm gonna say a cup, an athletic cup.
That is also not correct.
Okay.
The correct answer is it's a musical instrument.
It's a musical instrument. What the fuck?
No, fuck that.
All right, brother. Thank
my
you.
bad, buddy.
No, you're good. I had no idea. So, all right, bud.
They did.
See ya. This is
This
Alex.
is Alex. Yeah.
All
That's the name of the episode right there.
right. So a hurdy-gurdy, it looks kind of like a mandolin.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
I didn't know those things were called that.
Oh, it's like
but
the
it's
little,
got like it's like
you
a
play that on
crank.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
That's like your band.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so right. That's exactly what you play on Sea of Thieves.
yeah. I usually am
Also,
so right. Just
If
not this
you
past
don't
month.
play, or if you don't stop what you're doing and jam with your crewmates on Sea of
Yeah.
Thieves, get the fuck offline.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, you do not pass
The
the vibe
only
check
excuse
if
you
don't
have
pull out your hurdy-gurdy.
Is you better be steering the ship if you're not.
Yeah. I'm
Anyway.
still unsure if the game makes me motion sick or if I'm just pretty drunk every time I play it.
A
Sure.
little bit of both, probably.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, let's close out the month here. All for
Ah.
shits and giggles. Here's your spin.
Get a challenge ready, Caleb. Just by the way, because
No, it's the end of
Oh,
the
you
month,
get the
man.
end of month
oh,
challenge.
fair.
You got to do the Linton brunch.
And I get art and leisure to end the month.
Art and leisure to close it out.
Hurdy-gurdy. What the fuck is that? What's the name for this instrument? It's a picture of a fucking hurdy-gurdy.
All right, Justin. Charles Dickens' The Tale of Two Cities is sometimes cited as the best-selling novel of all time. What two European capital cities are the two titular cities?
He said tit.
He said dead.
I know 13-year-old me is smiling down from the heavens on this episode.
Honestly, when I saw two cities, I thought Minneapolis and St. Paul, and then
The Twin Cities.
realized they're not in Europe. Little known fact.
That's smart.
Not with that attitude, they're not.
I don't know too many book people. Like, who fucking reads books? Somewhat two European capital cities titular. Like, what a fucking name.
Yeah, I bet E-Money would know this.
Do you think?
I don't know if she'd answer though. She's always fucking working.
I'm just I'm like racking my brain for. I mean, I don't need this question, obviously, but it would be a tie for the episode, I guess, if I got it right, which doesn't really mean anything. But
Do you have any guesses at all right now?
No. I mean, London and Dublin. I mean, I really don't.
I mean, can you name European capital cities?
I just did.
Constantinople
Yeah, Rome
and Jerusalem.
I'm trying to think of someone who like reads books, and I don't associate with those kind of people.
No, Justin strictly talks to people who listen to podcasts in 2 times speed.
Yeah,
instead
that's
of
it.
reading their books.
That's right.
It's a faster way to slam knowledge down your brain.
I mean, surely someone. This is like a.
Oh, you know, my
knows
Aunt Kim would know this. She has failed me before.
Is she downstairs this time?
I'm in Georgia. She is not downstairs.
Well, I had to ask. Last time.
I'm gonna try my Aunt Kim because she reads books. She's like a whole artsy fartsy California lady. She is also someone who, when she calls me, she says, "Hi, Justin, it's Aunt Kim." I'm like, thanks, Aunt Kim. I lived with you for a few months. I think I have your number saved. All right, calling Aunt Kim. Let's see how it goes. Can you hear it?
This is Aunt Kim.
Oh, what's up, baby girl?
Come on, Aunt Kim.
Oh, probably writing a book or something.
Come on.
Yeah, she's busy writing her next novel.
Call has been forwarded to an.
All right. Yeah, you got anyone you can call real quick?
No, that's cool.
A backup.
I'll say, let's see. England is European. Hey, if you're rushing into the bathroom and you're rushing out of the bathroom, what are you in the bathroom?
No, that's true.
European. I'll say, I don't know. London and what's the capital of Germany? Munich? I'm only saying that because that's where I went. That's where I visited. I'll say Rome and I almost and is Paris the capital? I'll say Rome and Paris. How about that?
Final answer?
Sure.
All right.
Flush it down the toilet.
Charles Dickens's Tales of Two Cities, sometimes cited as the best-selling novel of all time. What 2 European capital cities are the 2 titular cities? And Justin says Rome and Paris. I'll tell you that you had both of them.
It was Dublin, London. No. It was Munich,
London, and Paris.
Oh, wait, what did I say?
You said Rome and Paris.
Oh shit!
You talked yourself. You said London and something, and you said Rome and Paris, and I was like, "Oh my god, he got it!" And then I had to think. And I was like, "No."
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunate ends to your month.
I'm drunk. This is not good.
4-2 on the episode. And that's 15-9 monthly total. And you will be eating the Linton brunch.
Dude, I didn't even get double digits. This is sad.
Not even double digits. That's tough.
4 episodes. I averaged basically 2 points an
2.5.
episode.
That's rough.
No, like 2.25. Is that what you said? 2.25.
Yeah, 2.25, baby.
It like cut out, so I only heard the 5 part. Damn.
Well,
Dude, so Caleb averaged over 3 points. Oh, spanked me.
now the real question is when you do the Linton brunch, does the bun have to be on the Filet-O-Fish, or is it just the Filet-O-Fish like fish patty and the cheese?
Knowing Jeff's gonna do all of it, so probably including the buns. But I would say just the fish, right?
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
So when you build this sandwich, right, it's a Filet-O-Fish built inside of a small sausage, egg, and cheese.
I'm putting the
what is
whole
it,
thing
McMuffin?
in. I'm putting the whole thing in.
You're gonna put the bread in too,
Yeah, whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Oh,
bitch.
yeah. Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
and then you also don't forget the side of tartar sauce.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
fine.
be. Oh, it's a McGriddle. Excuse me, it's a McGriddle.
Is that the one with the pancake buns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's actually probably, dude. The flavor of
It's
that
gonna be-
alone is probably gonna outweigh everything else.
Yeah, it is absurdly like forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was an absurd forward in like 8th grade.
Like
Got
bad?
16 points once. No, like absurdly good. Like boxed out every motherfucker that came into my part of the paint.
Also, I waited till I got the dub to say this. This isn't true to who I am as a person, but I was hoping it would lead me to the end of the podcast. I purposely drank my beer out of a Game of Thrones glass that says, "I drink and I know things." I don't really know things, but this month somehow I got lucky.
You
knew.
Hey, this is back-to-back months for you. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you've been on a tear.
Things past
Yeah.
tense.
Yeah.
I got I said there were 12 ribs. I'm like
Justin,
still
I said
hurt.
there was 10, dude.
I
So-
don't you
The low numbers threw you off.
bro. I mean,
Nobody was thinking about the doubles. It's on each side.
Again, watch
Fucking
other
trick
episodes. This
question.
is scripted. I was supposed to say 10, and Justin was supposed to say 12. It's all
Yeah,
scripted episodes.
That's what it was.
Every-
Yep, you're right.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about that, dude.
Yeah, yeah, scripted.
Okay. Mine says to start the spiel. All right.
Yeah.
You found us somewhere. Thanks for watching, guys. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and the YouTubes. You can also check us out on TikTok and Instagram, and we have a Patreon that I'll let Justin talk about in a minute, but you can find all of our links at linktr.ee/theburgerpodcast. That's linktr.ee/theburgerpodcast. And please send us some community kickoff questions. We got a few this time around, but we're stockpiling, baby. Keep sending them to us. We're one for the last one. We won't talk about the 14 that we got
One
wrong before
game
that,
win
but
streak.
we're streaking now. So send
Yeah.
us some questions at theburgerpodcast@gmail.com. Love to hear from you if you just wanted to say hi, hello, and if you're one of those people that
How you
don't
doing?
know us and you want to show your face or ask us a question or just say, hey, good job, please send us something or like, rate, and
Yeah.
review all the bullshit. Justin and the people with the Patreon.
Patreon, $2, $5, $10. $10 gets you on as a special guest, as you've seen all our lovely guests that give us these challenges. Like shout out Eli gave us that Lenten brunch challenge that I have to do now. And I want to put this out there. The first Patreon that we get that is not someone that we are friends or family with, I don't even care what the tier is, 2, 5, or 10. I want to bring you on the podcast. So if you're out there
sure.
and we don't know you, make yourself known. Let us know. Show some love and we will bring you on. We love that we have support everywhere else, but we're not hearing from you guys. And then to harp on what TK said, community kickoff, theburgerpodcast@gmail. Stop sending them to the wrong fucking email. And don't send the answer either, or just send a link. Be the MVP like Erica is and do it the right way. Shout out Erica.
We can always look it up. It only takes
yeah,
a second
exactly.
to
We
look
can
it up.
Google
So
it.
just send us a question and just make sure it has an answer.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
we'll look it up.
Yeah.
We got
Tim.
the young Jamie of the Burger Podcast, aka TK. So we're good.
Yeah. Leave this up for a second, TK. You know, end of the month, you know what's rolling around, ladies and gents. And if you're in a committed relationship, you got Valentine's Day rolling up. What's better than subscribing for $5 a month, $2 a month, and getting some stickers? We'll send you some stickers. Send us your
let's
address.
Yeah.
Come on. Box of chocolates with right on top is a sticker, which they could put wherever they please throughout their world when they walk through their day, whatever.
Man,
Yeah, you could
I
show
tell
it to
you
your
they
tattoo
fit.
artist when you want to get a tattoo.
Yep.
They fit really nicely in a card. Also,
Facts.
just right in there.
Facts.
Mhm.
They might think it's money, but it's better than money.
It's
because
better
you
than money,
spent
yeah.
money to get it.
It's
So
lifelong
essentially,
entertainment.
it's money. Yeah, it's lifelong entertainment. Which reminds me, go back and listen to previous episodes. If you're a new listener or old listener and you want to drink along and show your other friends how dumb Justin and I can be sometimes, Adam's Ribs, there's an odd number, you know, the whole thing. But anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been the Burger Podcast. I'm Caleb Weiniger.
Justin Burkett.
And TK.
And we'll catch y'all later.
Peace.